In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record provisions for leave in Xero. By the end, you'll have a clean setup with the right accounts and a clear journal entry to recognize your leave liability and expense. First, we'll create the liability account that will hold the provision. From your Xero dashboard, open the accounting menu, then choose Chart of Accounts. Click Add Account. For account type, select Current Liability. This tells Xero the balance represents an obligation you expect to settle within the next year, which is appropriate for accrued leave. Enter a unique code your chart doesn't already use, then give the account a clear name, such as Leave Provision. Use a consistent naming convention so it's easy to find in reports later. If your organization uses tax settings on accounts, choose the appropriate option for your region. Many teams set provisions to no tax but follow your local rules. Click Save to create the account. Next, we'll create the matching expense account. Still in the chart of accounts, click Add Account again. This time, set account type to expense. Enter a new code and name it Leave Expenses. This is where the periodic cost of accruing leave will be recognized on your profit and loss. Review the settings to match your accounting policy, then click Save. With the accounts ready, we'll post the provision. Go back to the accounting menu and select Manual Journals. Click New Journal. In the narration field, add a concise explanation, such as monthly leave provision. Set the date to the period you're recognizing the cost for, most commonly the month end. Good descriptions and accurate dates make your audit trail clearer. Add your first line, choose the leave expenses account, and enter the amount as a debit. This records the expense for the period. On the second line, choose the leave provision account and enter the same amount as a credit. The journal must balance, so the debit and credit totals should match exactly. The amount you use should come from your payroll or HR leave report. Factor in salary rates, any on-costs required by your policy, and only include what's appropriate for your jurisdiction. Once you've checked the date, narration, accounts, and equal amounts, click Post. That's it. Your profit and loss now shows the leave expense for the period, and your balance sheet shows the growing leave provision. Repeat this process each period based on updated calculations, and consult your accountant if you're unsure about amounts, tax settings, or whether to use reversals.